Today we are talking pre-production for a feature movie. This is the stage you take before cameras start rolling. But before we start, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Know that we upload every Friday. This is Film at Home. Mess up pre-production and have your project ruined, unless of course a hero comes along. And by hero I mean post-production, but we'll get to that in a future video. We are going to look at 9 steps that I think are the most important for you to have a smooth production stage. First on the list we have, of course, locking the script. Without a script, there's no movie. Make sure that you have a full script, edit, and re-edit the script. Make sure that it is easy to read, and also know as a writer that the script is a guiding tool for your cast. Secondly, you need to finalize the budget. How much money are you putting down for this feature? If you are funding the film yourself, maybe with the help of your family and friends, of course, the budget wouldn't be millions of dollars or rands, but whatever the amount is, make sure that it is finalized. Moving on to the third thing you need to do in pre-production, which is to form a new company. But of course, this is not always applicable. But if you're looking to venture into the production industry, this may be a necessity. You can be the writer, director, casting director, producer, location manager, production manager, all at the same time. Even if that's possible, that is too much work and stress for one person. But if you're collaborating with another production company, this step can be skipped. Even if you don't form a new company, the next step is necessary. Step number 4 is hiring department heads. For example, a director, if you won't be directing yourself, a DOP, a producer, a sound editor, etc. This will make your workflow very easy because you have a trusted team working with you. Just make sure that you get them on the same vision as you about the film you're trying to bring to life. Once you have your key heads on board, you can now move on to the next step, which is to break down the script. Go through the script with everyone. Go through the script, noting down the following: props needed, locations to be used, special effects that will be needed, costumes for your actors. Remember, more locations means more money needed to shoot the film. Going through the script makes it very easy for you and your team to prepare better for when production starts. Of course, you can always improvise the scenes, but sometimes that might not work and should be avoided most of the times. So make sure that you break down your script. Moving on, we have storyboarding. Of course, not all of us are artists and knows how to draw, but it is a good idea to storyboard your script. So invest in hiring a storyboard artist who will have the same vision as you. Storyboarding helps because when you shoot, you won't have to spend time thinking of angles to put your camera. You'll just be referencing from your storyboard. The following step will be very easy if you did number 5 properly, which is breaking down the script. At number 7, you'll need to secure your locations. Like I said, more locations means more money needed to shoot your script. Just know that until you have an enormous budget, I would advise you against having many locations. If you'll need 5 different bedrooms, don't go looking for 5 different houses. Have one house with 1 or 2 bedrooms and then design and decorate the bedroom every time you'll need a different room. If you're on a zero or low budget, it might be a good idea to use family and friends' houses, which is way cheaper. That's how I choose my locations for my shots. After securing the locations, you can now cast actors and hire the rest of the crew. I suggest that you hire your crew first. This will mean that you'll have a casting director if you won't be one yourself. You'll be able to see past work of each and every crew member. But of course, if you are on a zero or low budget, you can get your local crew or teach your family members. Step 9 is to arrange for equipment rentals and get permits. If this is your first time independently shooting a movie, you might not have the equipment. That is why you need to hire a DOP with their own equipment, or hire a DOP and equipment separately. Just make sure that you have your cameras, boom mics, audio recorders, reflectors, clipboard, and many more. Fancy equipment don't really matter, but it is a good idea to have. If you will be shooting in a soccer stadium, school, streets, or anywhere really, you need permits. You may skip this, but you risk getting in trouble with the owner of the property. Now you have your steps in preparing for your feature film. See you next time.